Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zach. Today we're looking at Ecomi Veve stuff as per usual. Currently, the price is 0.002094. Now, CoinMarketCap, I just noticed, has quite a different low to Ascendex from what I've looked at. The low being 0.00006767 on a high of 0.002195. Now on Ascendex, we're seeing, of course, a low, as you can see right here, 0.002050. So that's what's going on over the past 24 hours. Honestly, nothing actually changing. If we look at this right now, it's been really stable in the twos pretty much over the past week. So nothing really that big happening there. Having said that, I looked at Ecomi's Twitter today, and of course we have here upgraded VeVe rendering engine, new sorting and app features, conferences, first appearance of the Ron English serial killers, and a community chat with the co-founders. Catch up in the weekly wrap-up. So that's what we're going to look at right now. We're picking up speed as we enter June in preparation for a big second half of 2021. That's exciting, right? In the past week or two, we have upgraded VeVe's render engine, rolled out a number of updates to the app, hit some conferences, released the first appearance of Ron English's serial killers, and spoken with the co-founders. VeVe app updates. In the first week of June, we released a number of updates to the VeVe mobile app, including a major upgrade to the rendering engine, which allows for more advanced and complex materials, which determine how the collectible looks, as well as more responsive interaction and customization when it comes to the digital collectible designs and capabilities. Alongside the render engine upgrade, a number of UI improvements are now available. Version 1.0.0376 has added a header fix to phones with a notch as well. Split your view between buy now and auctions in the market. New my bid section added to market headers. Edition numbers now shown in the feeded market post, and sort by edition number now available in the market, where actually we can see if we look at Poor Man Printing's tweet right here. So I just noticed this way to go, and of course here we have the sort feature showing edition number low to high. Of course, check out Poor Man Printing, good friend of mine on the YouTube space and of course Twitter space as well. With that being said though, summits and events, the team have been active in the first 2 weeks of June, with co-founders David CEO and Dan COO speaking at the NFT Summit, and Dan taking the reins at NFT Tokyo with a panel appearance and VeVe app demo. Now we were actually going to have a look at this, but unfortunately I was caught up with Valorant stuff unexpectedly. Having said that, of course, this is everything we actually covered. We did look at this, we did cover this, we recorded the entire thing and reacted to it. And then we have community conversations. We are happy to announce our Discord voice, of course, now can now cater up to 5,000 users, because beforehand I think it was only 100 roughly, you know. So as a result, last week's community asked me anything had almost 300 people tuning in to chat with Dan and David, and that's of course keeping in mind just the Discord server. People were also watching Kyle Wilson's stream, I believe, and some other people, probably Poor Man was there too. But I want to talk about this real quick. I want to talk about the updated what was it, the URP thingy, the updated Unity thing, right, which essentially makes the your stuff look better. And actually I realized I've missed something kind of important here. Ron English art. On the 10th of June, the first release from prolific street artist Ron English dropped on VeVe, with 4 collectibles in the series. More than 10,000 digital collectibles sold out in less than 10 minutes. Now, with new fans across the world, our digital collectible owners are exploring a few of the finer details. Of course, basically they found some interesting stuff with Fat Tony, which you can check out NFT Pirates videos if you go to the link in this blog post. Social media magic. This week we also welcome Noah to the team. Noah has joined the team to help manage our VeVe social media. That sounds like a small, quick, thing. That's really big. That's really important, right? The VeVe Social is the marketing for this entire thing. It means a lot, right? And then we of course have the Slimer giveaway. The votes are being tallied, etc. So that's cool, of course. Congratulations, this person. Your entry has earned the first ever honorary community number 40 award. So it's cool to see VeVe doing stuff like this, right? And of course we have the About Ecomi that's been there the entire time. Now Noah actually posted a social media recently. Proud to announce I've joined the team. VeVe supporting social and community management. VeVe works with the world's top pop culture brands to bring physical collecting to the digital space. It's such an exciting platform, and I can't wait to dive in. And of course here he is with Adventure Time, and obviously this looks really damn cool. Now what's awesome also as well for me is to see Noah Sanchez, social community, former social app player Overwatch and Kingston Tech. Now I know both Kingston, but I know Overwatch because I'm from gaming. So it's cool to see that he is from Overwatch, because that means, gaming in general I think is pretty good inherently at social media. So awesome to see someone from Overwatch hit up the Ecomi squad, because of course a lot of people that we're seeing actually in these, in Ecomi come now from AAA studios like Blizzard, for example. So, we know that Trevor, content lead producer at Ecomi, used to work at Riot Games on Runeterra. Having said that, seriously, how much better is the AR mode now that you can highlight the digital collectible? This was put out a couple of days ago. And this is what we can see right here. If we open up, of course, here we have the Adventure Time person, and they're on a Mac laptop, looking mighty fine with the lighting there, might I say even. And if also, if we go to VeVe Viral, how come no one told me these things poop? And of course, here we have some Cheerios, or should I say bee poops under a bee. Now, I want to have a look at this URP thing, right? Because it's something that like Trevor spoke about, but I never really looked into, and I thought maybe it's worth looking into this, So that's what we're going to do. Very, very sort of briefly though, because I am hungry. Need to make myself some food. I've been recording, streaming all day, so I thought I'd put this video out there. So URP overview. The URP is a pre-built scriptable render pipeline made by Unity. Now Unity, I believe, is what VeVe NFTs essentially work on, right? And of course, this stuff is literally, it sounds kind of boring, technical. It's really important because this is literally what makes the NFT looks nice, right? URP provides artist-friendly workflows that let you quickly and easily create optimized graphics across a range of platforms from mobile to high-end consoles and PCs. Now, what I understand is that there is actually a better look, or a better sort of version, or a better sort of whatever it's called, than URP within Unity, but unfortunately, because obviously VeVe has to cater towards mobile phones, they've gone and opted with this. Now, we don't need to really worry too much about this, but I want to have a look at real quick what's new in URP. Features. The section contains the overview of the new features. So URP 11 adds support for point light shadows, which essentially means you see that light right there, and you see how, of course, these shadows sort of, are affected by this point light. Point light shadows help you to create more realistic simulation of local sources of light, such as lamps, torches, campfires, etc. Now, if you've ever listened to Trevor speak, you'll know how, of course, Trevor being content lead producer at Ecomi, you'll know how much he cares about lighting, right? SRP packages are part of the core with the release of this new Unity. Graphics packages are relocating to the core of Unity. This move simplifies the experiences of working within Unity. So essentially, good stuff, right? For each release of Unity, the graphics code is embedded with the main Unity installer when you install this, etc. Right? We don't need to know all this stuff because realistically, we ain't going to be using it. But tying graphic packages more closely to the main Unity release allows better testing to ensure that the graphics packages you use have been tested extensively. As far as improvements, of course, you can disable post-processing. So all these things, right, that not a lot of people are aware of. But personally, having delved into 3D rendering myself, having been a video editor in a past life, and still doing video editing, but not for a living, at least, more so just to help myself with YouTube and stuff. This stuff is really important, and it's good to see, of course, that we are now seeing NFTs in VeVe taking advantage of URP. I think that's why, I might be mistaken, but I think that's why we didn't see a drop the other week, was because they were essentially updating everything. So, all these things to look at, actually, features, you got the, feature comparison with the things I honestly do not understand. Maybe I might ask someone who knows about this stuff to actually look into this, or at least to talk about this with me. But really, really awesome stuff. It'd be awesome if we could find some pictures. Here we are. Post-processing in the URP pipeline includes an integrated implementing of post-processing effects. If you use URP, it's not necessary to install this, etc. But this is without post-processing, and then this is with post-processing. So of course, this does not look anywhere near as good as this. This kind of just looks more normal, honestly. This looks like it's just been, the brightness is just way too high up. So that's just that. How to configure post-processing, of course, this is what they're essentially, this is, I'm assuming, what the VeVe team have had to sort of, well, they know how to work with all this. I don't, but this is what it looks like. So it honestly does look really cool. Unfortunately, like I say, I'm not a professional with this stuff, so I can't, I'm just going to show you pretty pictures, honestly, to show you what it looks like, but it's difficult to really show. But with that being said, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Honestly, things are going well. Obviously, as far as the price is concerned, that's just going to happen for a while until things, until circulating supply essentially is fully released. So, we'll see what happens. Well, we'll see what happens, obviously, but I'm obviously bullish. I'm excited. I'm looking and ready but all this stuff. But with that being said, I am hungry, which is why I'm kind of rushing this video at this point. I should probably just make my food and then start doing some other work. But hopefully this was interesting. If it was, like, so much appreciated. I actually I tweeted about the Superman announcement that came out yesterday, so make sure to follow me. I cover Ecomi stuff as per usual. I do a bit of Valorant. Well, I don't do a bit, I do a lot of Valorant stuff too, but of course we did look at this, we reported on it, very cool stuff. And if you want to be kept happening in Ecomi Veve, etc., I do tweet about it, so make sure to follow me on @ZakiZoo. But with that being said, thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.